Let's roll.
Who's doing the intro?
Oh, it's alright if you do it.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to the Shallow Proclamation. My name is Paul, and as always, I'm joined by
Thomas.
And we are about to dive into episode 3 of Terror of the Autons. We're not in Tarminster anymore.
That turn was so funny.
It's the fact that it then goes from that to a completely fake face. Like,
Yeah.
Hi! Now, I think we're about to see one of what I believe to be one of the greatest stunts in Doctor Who classic era history.
Oh, wow. I'm looking forward.
Very soon, or at some point soon, anyway. That scene of the guy, the Auton trying to get out of the car is quite creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Unit turning up in the standard military Austin Metro, whatever it is. So the budget's run out, we have to get one of these. Can't have a Land Rover.
Yes.
Get down!
Ooh, was that the stunt pull?
No. That was it.
I mean, it was quite impressive, but maybe not the greatest in classic era history.
I think we're almost going to get it in a moment. Can you hear me, Thomas?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. Here we go. We're getting ready for it. Watch this now.
Oh, my bomber.
Now watch this at the bottom. You're like...
Whoa.
Straight back up. Straight back up. That's an actual stunt man.
Wow, that wasn't a dummy fooling.
No, exactly.
That's
and there's
incredible.
there's slightly different stories about this, about whether he was accidentally knocked down there and he just went with it, or whether it was intended. But either way, it's an incredible stunt. The fact it adds so much. The fact he gets straight back up at the bottom.
Yeah.
Really sinister.
He gets knocked down, but he gets up again.
Yeah, I think it was, who was it? Somebody Walsh was the stuntman.
Right.
Terry Walsh.
Wow.
Yeah, the stories differ on it. But some say that he wasn't supposed to do the stunt, but he pleaded with Barry Letts to be able to do it. But they said, well, you can do it, but we won't pay you any extra. He really wanted to do it, so. But others say that it was mistimed and he was actually knocked down.
Gosh.
Like your attention, Doctor, until we've settled on a course of action.
I mean, that is quite a fool, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you can see the inside of the TARDIS there, can't you? You can see just the wooden.
Yes.
There's no time machine inside.
Yeah, that is something they can do in the modern era, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty creepy in itself, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Plastic comes to town.
There's something, yeah, like you said, creepy and ridiculous about it. It's the bizarreness of it that makes it even creepier, isn't it?
Yeah. Reminds me a bit of the outfit that they put on Max in Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. They send him out into the desert riding a horse, wearing a mask that looks a bit like that.
It's old Tubby Rowlands, isn't it?
Lord Rowlands is head of our department. Yes.
I was saying to him in the club only the other day.
Tubby Rowlands.
What sort of chap is creeping into your lot, Tubby? I said.
Well, of course, I didn't mean to imply anything offensive.
No. No, of course not. Say no more about it. Right now,
Tubby
Brigadier.
Rowlands.
Tubby Rowlands.
A wave of sudden deaths all over the
I think that should have been the big reveal for the end of the season 14. The return of Tubby Rowlands.
Yes.
There's no evidence of infection.
I bring you Tubby Rowland's gift of death.
Apart from the
I think it's terrible that this doctor has body shamed Tubby Rowlands.
Mrs. Farrell, I do realise how distressing
Yes.
this
Think he needs to touch grass.
I hope we see her kitchen again, Thomas.
Oh yeah, that was terrible, wasn't it?
Yes, that's
Oh, there he goes.
But if anybody you're dead right, we'd be in terrible.
Bit more CSO there.
We're going to see the kitchen again.
Dolly's got Mr. Campbell. Yes, of course.
You're a Dolly Scotsman.
What was it? Tubby
Roland's.
Rowlands and Dolly Scotsman. They should start a band. Oh, nicely done.
Remarkably persistent, aren't they?
That was quite a nice little reveal, actually. Like,
Yeah.
although these Autons perhaps aren't quite as creepy as the ones in the other ones, they're still pretty effective.
Yeah. Coming out of the vault.
I was
Oh. The master and his tricks.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Nice.
Bit more Pertwee gurning at the end there.
Yeah, like the end of the first Auton story.
Getting all wrapped up.
Yeah, the tentacles, yeah.
Oh dear me.
Yeah, that was quite pleasing, wasn't it?
Pleasing. Yeah, I mean it's yeah, it's alright. I mean, I think for me the real action is at the beginning, isn't it? Like I said, with the Auton in the quarry and the stunt, for me that's got to be the standout for this episode.
Yeah. It's a great moment.
That's the nicest. Yeah. So I mean I'm sure someone in the comments will be able to give us whatever the true story is behind it. But yeah, I mean, it just adds so much to it to have him. You look at it and you think, oh, that must be a dummy. But the fact that as soon as it gets to the bottom, he just gets up and starts climbing again.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
gives a sense of threat, doesn't it, to them? Yeah, and I do think that the Autons in this are effective, actually, more than I thought they would be, with a slightly different design. There's still creepiness, the sort of black hollowed eyes that works quite nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought those moments, I mean, even the little guy coming to life again, that was quite nicely like almost like Gremlins or something.
Yeah,
And the big one coming out of the vault and then shooting and the Doctor slamming the door. That was a nice kind of tense moment. Kind of, oh gosh. But yeah.
yeah. I'm wondering whether RTD as well, of course, in our new Hooniverse, when we'll get a Tubby Rowland spin-off. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Tubby
The
Rowland
Adventures of Tubby Rowlands.
in space and time.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good little episode, and yeah, I mean that was episode 3, wasn't it? So that will set us up now into the final episode. Yeah, guess we'll see how it all resolves itself.
Amazing. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Let us know what you made of that. And do subscribe to stay in the loop. We will be back soon. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.